All right, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. We've got a massive price cut across the board for Model 3 and Model Y. And so if you've been sitting on the sidelines, it does seem like you have made the right decision. And for everybody that was upset about losing a little bit of that Tesla referral fee or that referral discount, it looks like you have also won as well. So let's take a look at all the new prices, all the price changes, and this seems to be only for the Model 3 and Model Y. But before we get into any of that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. And if you wait till the end of this video, I'm going to give you a spreadsheet that shows you all the different price changes that has happened in the past and also in the past. I was going to say future, but that doesn't work. And so you can see where Tesla has priced these vehicles and where we are at relative to what the prices have been in the past. But shout out to Tesla Chan. He posted this: Tesla has slashed the price of the Model 3 and Model Y. Model 3 rear-wheel drive starts at $38,990. That's a $1,250 discount. Model 3 long range $45,990, another $1,250 discount. Model 3 performance is now $50,990, a $2,250 discount. And the crazy thing with all this is that you can still stack the Tesla referral code discount, just like the one down below in the description, to get an extra $250 off plus 3 months of full self-driving. Jumping to Model Y long range, it gets even more interesting because, as you know, recently the Tesla introduced a Model Y rear-wheel drive at $43,990. They didn't touch the price of that at all, but you can see now we've got some new prices for long range. $2,000 discount down to $48,490, and Model Y Performance, another $2,000 discount as well. Prices are reflected on the Tesla website. This is old prices. I just got to hit the refresh. But the big question here is, will there be Tesla inventory discounts as well? Because recently there has been inventory discounts off of the price. So for a while, there's already been this price adjustment. They just dropped the price of the retail price posted onto the screen. And so, like for instance, this already has a $4,290 discount. I'm wondering if that $4,000, no, it doesn't look like it. That vehicle is already sold. I'm wondering if Tesla will continue with those massive price discounts on inventory vehicles to bring it even further down, or are they just going to adjust some of this pricing from here? But here's another post from Dirty Tesla. Model 3 and Model Y gets further price cuts. How does this make you feel? I mean, this is unfortunate. This is the unfortunate truth with Tesla. You really can't time Tesla buying. We said it before and we've said it in the past. The end of each quarter is kind of the best time in the short term to try and buy. But of course, the next best time is going to be this coming December, because December is going to be the last month of the quarter and also last month of the year. Here's another post from Drive Tesla Canada showing all these same price changes as well. No price change in Canada, only in the US. Here's another post from Sawyer. It looks like Tesla changed the home page of the website to focus more on the Model Y and not the Model 3 anymore. And of course, now with all the newer discounts and pricing, the probable savings prices will be a lot lower as well, because that factors in the $7,500 federal tax credit and also the gas savings as well. And then here's another post kind of reiterating the same thing about how the Tesla has dropped the prices of the Model Y and Model 3. But if you're a follower of the channel, if you've been watching inventory, you know know that these prices were already heavily discounted, if not maybe even more. And so this is just a slight change to, I guess, like the MSRP of some of these vehicles in stock. So the question is, will Tesla bring back inventory discounts? I think yes, they probably will. And on top of that, will Tesla change the Tesla referral program again and increase the discount up to $500? I possibly think so as well. But the good news here is this: like, if you've been searching for inventory, if you have not found the vehicle that fits what you're exactly looking for, now instead of getting a $4,000 discount, you might be able to get a $2,000 one, stack it with the referral code, the Tesla discount referral code, and order it exactly how you want it. I know some of you out there want a specific build for Model Y or Model 3, and so now you can order it exactly how you want it in any single combination you want, and essentially get like a $2,000 discount. So here are all the new prices: $43,990 for starting for the Model Y standard range rear-wheel drive, Model Y long range at $48,490, about like a $4,000 to $3,500 difference, and of course Model Y performance at $52,490. So now we're getting into this video where the point of the video where you might be wondering, like, is this the lowest prices they've ever been ever? So this is the model. Well, this is not ours, but this is a Tesla car price history tracking sheet where it shows all the different prices that Tesla has charged for the Model 3 or the Model Y, S, or even X. And you can see from here, we've got the standard range, long range, all-wheel drive, and also performance as well. But to keep this simple, let's just take a look at the Model 3 long range and see what is the cheapest price that Tesla has ever charged for the Model 3 long range ever. And it does seem like the price that they've charged at its cheapest was like $47 or maybe even $46,000. Right now it's $46,000 before this most recent price change, and so now it was $47,240, and then now it brings down to $45,990. Let's take a look at Model Y now. Model Y long range, this is the vehicle where earlier this year a Model Y long range was $66,000. Of course, there was a interesting time during last December, last end of quarter, when there was a inventory $7,500 discount plus 10,000 miles of supercharging. But now we can see that the Model Y long range is pretty much matched at what the lowest price that Tesla has ever had the Model Y long range ever. It looks like the lowest price was $48,990, and now we are at a low price of $48,490. Of course, factor in that Tesla referral code for an extra $250 off, and we're pretty much at the lowest price that a Model Y long range has ever been ever. And so, is this a good deal? Potentially, depending on if you need a car now. But this is as we predicted, right? Because there's a couple of things that we've been looking at that we take as indicators for when we can try and predict that Tesla prices will come down. The first one, the most simplest one, is Tesla inventory. You can see this is a Tesla inventory tracking chart from teslainfo.com, and we can see if we remove Model S and Model X, the pink line is the Model 3 inventory and the mustard line is Model Y inventory. And right as the end of the month closed for September, Model 3 and Model Y inventory sharply spiked up. So Tesla basically went through their order book, got through all the deliveries, and was able to clear inventory. But then inventory basically spiked right back up, as we talked about the other day when we live streamed about it. And so now this is why Tesla probably just doesn't have inventory deposits or a book of business ready to go for delivery. And so that's why Tesla has massively dropped the price about $1,000 to $2,000 across the board. The other big indicator that we've been tracking as a newest indicator is interest rates. Tesla has been increasing interest rates for Tesla financing I want to say at least a couple of times a month at this point. Right now it is 6.49% for 72 months, and it's been steadily increasing up and up and up. And so as interest rates start to go up, prices and incentives need to get more aggressive. And so that's like kind of the newest indicator in which we can predict if Tesla incentives and discounts are going to be coming. But of course, if you're interested in purchasing a Tesla, definitely check out our Tesla referral code down below in the description, where you can save an extra $250 off and get 3 months of full self-driving. Click that open first, and then head on over to waitingfortesla.com, or just simply go to Tesla's website, order it now, because now you can get an extra $2,000 off than what the price was before yesterday, and lock it in and wait for your delivery. But I would say if you can wait, definitely try and wait till the end of December, because that could be when the next incentives or promotions will be increased. Because last December, it was a crazy time to buy a Tesla with all the different incentives and all the different stops pulled out. And so I'm going to be tracking it. You can track it yourself as well. If inventory keeps staying up like this, if it does a peak just like this, then I could easily see more incentives, more promotions as we get to the end of the year. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is the Patreon link where you support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting. A happy late night stream. Just had to get on because the price discounts are here. And so it is going to be an interesting time. And it's only October. This is the first month of the last quarter. And it is certainly going to get pretty interesting as we get through the end of the year. But thanks for joining in, everybody. If you're looking, this video is actually sponsored by this video is also sponsored by Tenet. If you're looking for a low interest, if you're looking for a low payment for your Tesla, definitely check out Tenet down below in the description. Tenet allows you to get a low monthly payment for your Tesla by deferring a portion of the loan, maybe even that $7,500 federal tax credit. So definitely check out Tenet down below in the description. And thank you to Tenet for sponsoring this video and a bunch of other videos this month. But thanks for watching. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.